Welcome once again to Line Down. I'm Gail Tao with Ames Solder, here to help troubleshoot your production line conundrums. Today, we have a question from Mark, who writes, we've been having some particularly concerning field failures that we think are resulting from electrochemical contamination. Any idea what may be causing it? Thanks, Mark. It's difficult to guess where exactly this issue may be coming from, so for now I want to focus on an often overlooked yet key source of contamination issues, the rework bench. As many as 8 in 10 contamination-related issues can be traced back to the rework bench. Now, why is that? As the least automated part of the production line, it's prone to human error, and the objects, tools, and products on the bench are all possible contributors. In particular, the flux used on the rework bench is often the primary culprit. Many fluxes require sufficient exposure to heat in order that any remaining residues become inert. During reflow or wave soldering processes, this is usually not an issue since everything on the board gets exposed to high temperatures. With rework, however, only the parts exposed to the soldering iron will become hot enough. If you use flux cord wire in rework, then you are unlikely to have an issue as the flux is almost guaranteed to come in contact with enough heat in order for the wire to melt properly. Instead, it's the use of liquid flux on the rework bench that often leads to problems. Liquid flux is much more likely to spread beyond the intended area during soldering. This often means it fails to reach the temperature required to become inert. So, to partially answer your question, I would look into rework bench practices and avoid the use of liquid flux in favor of cord wire in this setting. If you still want to opt for a liquid flux, make sure you choose an application-specific formula designed for rework and that does not require heat in order to deactivate. I hope that helps. But if you're still having issues, feel free to reach out to our tech support team for more assistance. Until next time.